off the end of the bat. Arroyo. The ball gets loose. It's down the right field line. Jeter coming all the way around. It's a one-run game. And now we're going to have an argument as Francona comes out of the dugout.
He swatted the ball out of Arroyo's head.
Out of the glove of Arroyo.
I think he's out.
He should be out.
Yeah. Because that is clearly, as Arroyo puts the ball in the glove, the left arm came down. No.
That's not, as you said, Tim, in the process of running. That's trying to knock the ball out.
Right. That's clearly with one purpose in mind, and that's to knock the ball out of the glove.
And they're going to call him out.
He's out.
They got the call right again, and they're going to bring Jeter all the way back to first base. And this umpire crew, as this fan base for the Yankees throwing baseballs onto the field, was to Randy Marsh. He simulated the running style with the arms pumping, but that was not at all what happened.
No.
But it was Marsh who then made the call, and Rodriguez is called out. Call Rodriguez out on interference, and for the second time tonight they've gotten together and made the proper call.
Well, boys, what do you think?
That was interesting. It was
more interesting to see where this one is.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that was on purpose. I'm guessing he probably had expected something like that at some point.
We can say with some certainty what the intent was after Dempster hit him on the 3-0 pitch. Now he hits a deep drive, straightaway center field, and gone!
Oh, here we go. Hey, and just got tossed. Sabathia not happy, and I agree. If you're going to take your beating and give up home runs, take your beating. No need to throw at hitters. That's just the guy right there who didn't want any part of being in this ball game.
Boy, that is not the mark of a competitor.
Yeah, he did not even have a conversation with Rob Drake, the home plate umpire. He just took it into the dugout. That will not earn you a lot of respect in your own clubhouse, I'll tell you that. I think the bottom line right there, you would just say that's disappointing to see, you know?
Yeah.
We don't know him personally, don't know about his makeup.
Nope.
But it does not leave a positive impression.
Red Sox yawning.
Alex Rodriguez is drilled, and he says something to Bronson Arroyo. And we know what he said. Here we go. Veritek and A-Rod going at it. Schilling is right in the middle of it. Now another fight off to the side. Millar is in it. Nixon is in it. Down to the right. Kapler and Sturtz, I believe, were the two that splintered off. And then Nixon was involved in that fight. That's where my attention went after the initial fight was between Veritek and Alex Rodriguez.
Right. Veritek, I mean, you're trained to protect your pitcher, but Veritek appeared to have said something to Rodriguez. Rodriguez appeared to have said something to Veritek.
And Posada lifts a high pop-up. Howie Clark on the left side of the infield is there, and the ball falls in. And the Yankees are going to get another run as Matsui scores from second. How about that? It's now 8-5. Posada and McDonald is arguing with Alex Rodriguez. And I think I know why. A-Rod might have said, I got it about right here, and Clark let it go. And John McDonald is really hot at Alex Rodriguez. He wanted to go at A-Rod, and now John Gibbons is coming out of the dugout. He's saying, I didn't call the ball.
A-Rod, tell me what happened today.
Well, we got a ruling that the commissioner does not have to come in from Milwaukee. And it was very disappointing. Obviously, I've been there for 10 or 12 days, whatever's been there for every pitch. I have my girls back home in Miami, and, it's been difficult. But, respecting the process, having been offered to come in a million shows, haven't done anything. It's just been really just taking it one day at a time and respecting the process. And today I lost my mind. I banged the table and kicked a briefcase and slammed out of the room and just felt like this system, I knew it was restricted and I knew it wasn't fair. But what we saw today is just, it was disgusting. And the fact that the man from Milwaukee that put this suspension on me with not one bit of evidence, something I didn't do, and he doesn't have the courage to come look at me in the eye and tell me this is why I did 211. I shouldn't serve one inning. And this guy should come to our city. I know he doesn't like New York. I love this city. I love being a Yankee. My daughters grew up in New York. And for this guy, the embarrassment that he's put me and my family through, and he doesn't have the courage to come see me and tell me this is why I'm going to destroy your career. And I have to explain this to my daughters every day.
So
I've worked my tail off. And at the end of the day, I always said to you and other media members, I will tell my story. I will have a platform and a forum. And I thought, rightfully so, this should end with Selig on Thursday and me on Friday under oath. Put your money where your mouth is.
So you were going to still testify?
Or we can go to Milwaukee and we can do it there. If he
but you were going to still testify? You had never backed off time?
I was going on Friday 9:30.
Okay.
Joe said that should have been handled differently in the first inning after that first pitch behind.
I'm sorry, say it again?
Joe said that should have been handled differently. The first pitch behind you should have been a warning, and then when you got hit, you should have been tossed. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, I agree. That was, whether you like me or hate me, that's just what's wrong is wrong. And that was unprofessional and silly. And kind of a silly way to get somebody hurt on your team as well.
Considering, how many players have been spoken out about you playing through your suspension, are you concerned about this moving forward?
I'm not at all. We that today kind of brought us together. Joe's reaction was amazing. Every single one of my teammates came up to me and said, hit a bomb and walk it off. And they were more as pissed as I was.
Alex,
that's just not right.
Do you think he should be suspended?
Who?
Ryan.
I'm the wrong guy to be asking about suspension.